But what we're going to work on today, were you able to think about it mentally as far as getting on the golf course?
Yeah, that's definitely, as I mentioned before, it's probably the weakest part of my game, and it's something I really got to focus on. And what you said about just because it's a par 4 doesn't mean you got to hit a driver, so it's just a plan ahead.
Yeah, perfect. So today we're going to work on course management. Basically what we did a little bit last week, kind of thinking about what you're going to do. Now we're going to put it in effect and actually on the golf course.
Perfect. Looking forward to it.
So we're out here. So we're out here on hole number 8, Eric. And as you can see down the fairway, it's about 320 yards.
Yep.
We got trouble about 230 yards out, 220 out. We got trees on the left, bunker on the right, about 220. What would you normally hit here?
Driver, baby.
Try to go over the trees?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so this is one thing that I was talking about before. We really want to limit those mistakes and kind of get more consistency out of your game. So we're just going to put a 5-iron in your hand and go ahead and hit that for me and see where that goes. How far do you hit your 5-iron?
About 200.
Yeah, so right now, if you hit it 200, you'll be, go ahead and hit your 5-iron and see how it goes. Again, we want to keep in mind what we talked about last week as well.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago. Perfect.
Yep.
So we got about, looks like about 120 yards in.
Perfect.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, let's go on. All right, so Eric, we're here on hole 9. You got a really good tee shot. We're about 140 yards away from the green. And the hole's kind of in the middle, front-ish area. You got bunkers on the left and right, kind of in the front. So it looks like all your trouble's in the front and the hole's in the front. What would you normally hit here? What kind of shot?
135, probably hit about an 8 or 9 iron.
Yeah, so 135, you hit a 9-iron, so you get it right at the flag, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I want you to do is think about not hitting it on pin high. Remember, all the trouble's short.
Yeah.
So if you hit your 9-iron, 135 yards, 140 yards, let's say.
Yeah.
We're a little bit uphill, the wind's into us, you have to really crush it just to get it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and let's try to hit your 8-iron
Yeah.
a little bit further. Again, none of the trouble's behind the green or middle of the green, so get past all that trouble and just hit 8-iron.
All right.
Let's go ahead and let's see how 8-iron works. Right at the flag. Looks like you're putting.
Yeah,
you got about a 20-footer behind the green.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, behind the hole. So again, that's basically course management, what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You're kind of taking what you can get yourself out of, so out of trouble, and kind of just taking what the course gives you.
Yeah, it's something I don't think about. And, now that you mentioned that, it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty easy. I should have thought.
Yeah. So what we want to do is, again, in your pre-shot routine, or even in your pre-shot mental aspect of it, we want to think before we hit it. So you just don't want to look at the yardage. You really want to look at what's around the green, where the trouble areas are, where you can miss. So for example here, like you said, the hole was about 140 yards out. The wind was into us. You hit your 9-iron, 140, 145. All the trouble was in the front. So just go ahead and hit an extra club, hit it past the trouble. Alright, so in closing, we were actually out here on the golf course. We went through a couple holes. Again, we were spending about 2 hours out here. Just going over different shots, different scenarios. The ones we did go over that were filmed. What do you think of it? Just trying to get a new club in your hand, kind of thinking of the game before you really just went and hit the golf ball.
Yeah, as you said, thinking of the game, that shot on number 9, where, as you said, I think of the yard as 135, 140, that's my 9-iron, instead of thinking about all the troubles in the front, right, and the wind's in our face, maybe one up a club, get past the trouble, and as we saw, it worked out pretty well for me. So just thinking about the game instead of just thinking of a number and hitting that club.
Yeah, and like I said, we did a couple bunker shots, we did a couple lag putts as well. And again, it's just taking what we learned off the golf course, bringing it on the golf course, and kind of putting that in mentally as far as what you're going to think of about what you're going to hit next and where you're going to miss, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so this week I really want you, if you go out and play, just think about some shots. Even if you don't get to play, go on the golf course, just talk to the local PGA professional, see if you can go out and just hit a few shots about what you're going to think about where to hit it and some of the trouble.
Yeah, will do.
So next week's our final week. We're actually going to play 3 holes next week. You're going to play as your old routine, and then you're going to play as your new routine to see if we can get that scored out.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
All right, we'll see you next week.